Greetings, everybody, from the dank basement. This is your wicked Uncle Squinty here with another nasal snuff review as part of my July nasal snuff review flood. Why am I doing a flood? Because I was gone for several months from YouTube. Couldn't get my stuff together to make some video reviews. Had some work issues. Had some health issues here at the Rancho del Squinty here in southeastern Minnesota, also known during the wintertime as Snow Camp What the Fuck. Today, I love these guys. I just love the whole idea of their business. I love that they make snuffs that nobody else even comes close to making, recipes that are inventive, really nice people, very environmentally friendly people. They still mill these snuffs with wind. They have 2 windmills that date back, in one case, over 200 and some years. That's pretty cool. Molens de Crawlings near Rotterdam. I often say that if snuffs were cars, Molens would be the kind of hippie guy on the bicycle. He's smart, he's friendly, he's cool, he's chill. You want to hang with him. He knows stuff, and he's got some really good stuff for you to try. In this case, snuff. Molens is just a lovable company. I want to hug the whole company. Look at this tap box. It doesn't get much better than that. That's an inkjet printer label, you know. Nothing fancy there. I put some braille on it so I would know this is the Limburgertabac. Oh, by the way, please don't confuse this with Limburger cheese. There is no stinky-ass Limburger cheese in this snuff, I promise. This is a fermented Virginia tobacco base that is flavored with almond extract, orris root extract, marjoram, cubeb pepper, and it also has a little bit of rose and lavender and rosemary added to it for a little extra flavor. The grind is described as medium, as is the moisture. I disagree with Mr. Snuff. They say it's moderately difficult to take. I don't get that at all. I think this is a great, at least in terms of consistency, this is a great beginner snuff. Very easy to take. A lot of people don't like these tap boxes, and I didn't either when I first started out. But they are about the coolest thing that you can possibly imagine. I wonder who designed these. Look, if you look at the end, and I hope you can see this, please tell me in the comments if you cannot or did not see this. You might be able to see there's a little plastic sort of grate across the opening. And what that does is it fluffs up the snuff, adds a little air to it, and makes the overall snuffing experience much more pleasurable, and it also ensures that you don't get too much snuff all in one bump. Now, you can do snuff from de Crawlings in a couple of different ways. You can use it as a tap box. Just tap it out there onto your boxcar. I think I got it all over me. Hang on a second. Didn't get very much, which is one reason people don't like these. It's a little tough to get the snuff out of them. Nothing wrong with that at all. Peppery a little bit when it goes in. Just a hint of something that smells vaguely like vinegar, but which quickly matures into the marjoram and rosemary, or not rosemary, basil, which you do detect a little bit. Overall, the biggest aroma here is the Virginia tobacco, the fermented Virginia tobacco, which is really, really good. I am not getting the rose or lavender and very little of the nutmeg. Getting a little bit of an itch from the pepper, but it's not even really a burn. It's just kind of an itch. And I don't mean that in an unpleasant way. It's really very nice. Nicotine on this one is not high. And this is a moderate nicotine snuff. I would even say maybe a little lower than average in the nicotine, which is just fine with me. You know, you can't use the strong drink every day. You can't drink really strong coffee every day. You can't smoke the super kind hydro nug every day. Sometimes it's nice to step back a little bit and just enjoy what you're using for the sheer sensory pleasure, and in this case, the aromas, which are wonderful. And this is a balanced snuff. It's beautiful. Not everybody's going to like this, but for me, this is a 5, and I'm very happy to give it a 5. I was very surprised by this. This is the first time I've actually tried this. Um, I got this from Mr. Snuff a while ago, but I kept it in a Ziploc bag in a cool, dark place in my snuff cooler, and boy, it stored very, very well. I don't think this is really missing anything. It is, as I have read it described in reviews, and I'm pleased to bring it to you here on YouTube. Good stuff. 5 out of 5 for me. Your mileage may vary. Molens, Limburgertabac, fermented Virginia tobacco, again, flavored with almond extract, orris root, marjoram, basil, and flavored a little bit with some lavender, some rose, some nutmeg. This is brilliant stuff from the dank basement. Your wicked Uncle Squinty. Thanks for watching.